Okay, hello guys. Let's do Aries then for your monthly reading. So Aries, for the rest of this month, what do you guys need to know? Keeper wise. Let's do keeper. Keeper wise. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Keeper wise. Okay. Um, okay, that's good. Wait. Overall, your relationship in your family, whether with your parents, sisters, or the one that in already married, had kids, right? Overall, is good. Happy family kind of energy. Okay, you need to be a bit careful about your spending because you pull the money card. Not money card, you pull the poverty card. Why poverty here? It can mean different thing. Oh, related to your work. You need to be a bit careful around your work. But that's the funny thing, right? I clarify your poverty card come with the toil and labor weavers, then come up with sudden wealth. So I feel like, okay, I got a couple of stories regarding this. For the one that doing some kind of like mundane job, or you already don't like your job, some of you might decided to quit on a whim. But I feel you're gonna get the job because you got the sudden wealth here. Some of you could be, you find a better job, then you quit it. But I think some of you guys that had some sort of issue with finance, that kind of being going to help you back. Like if you want to move or you want to change job. So something around that. But I feel you're gonna be fine because you pull the sudden wealth upright. Okay, for the one that dealing with a mature person but they're acting up like immature, you're gonna end that connection. You're gonna like walk away from that. Anything else? Yeah, breakup is coming for you, but it's kind of like you it's kind of like you kind of like predicted that, or you kind of like in your mind you're gonna do this breakup. So yeah, that's the one that dealing with someone you thought they should be mature but they're not. They come up as immature. They're acting up like their shoe size. Why this is here? Okay, and the one that has a child, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but your child gonna drain your finance. So I don't have child, so I'm not sure what kind of scenario that's gonna go. It can be as simple as, I'm not sure whether it's a new term, maybe new term need to buy books, all these things. So yeah, you're gonna get a better job. So for the one that feel like you're doing kind of like you don't like your job anymore, you cannot stand for it, maybe you need to kind of like a bit bold, try to find outside. You're gonna find better job. You got occupation upright, so you're gonna find better job, so don't worry about it. And some of you that already doing well in their work, you're expecting some sort of business travel coming towards you. That's just the expectation though, so I don't think it's gonna materialize this month. It may be like a couple of months in the future. It can be this month. Where's this one? It doesn't tell me much. Okay, for the one that dealing with shitty boss, your boss finally kind of like being fair with you. Not sure why this come up. So it's like your boss is usually kind of like very strict, or kind of like always annoys you, always expect you to do more, but they never increase your pay. There will be a change with that boss attitude. Some of you, they may even give you the raise that you wanted. Anything else before we move on? For the one that planning to move, oh okay, for the one that actually going to the next step in the relationship, and you kind of like expecting to move, or either move in together, or if you already had the wedding kind of thing, then you expect to move to the new place, right? I'm seeing that's gonna be a slight delay on that, so I feel like no need to worry too much. It's just a delay, a normal delay. Cool. Some of you guys need to be a bit more patient. That's coming to my mind. Not sure why. Like things does, what do you call that? Like it's not on your own time, it's on universe time. That kind of saying, right? So yeah, some of you need to be a bit more patient. Yeah, Aries is kind of like impatient, right? Yeah, let's go your tail general portion. Okay, for Aries, the rest of this June table, general, what they need to know. What is this one? Wait, what is this talking about? Huh. Some of you gonna contact back to your person, you're gonna have a consult. I'm seeing this coming from you. You're the one that not gonna wait for them, you're gonna like go for them. Kinda like you wait for them to contact you or to reach out to a consult, but I'm seeing remember when I say some of you guys need to be patient? Very impatient energy is here. And how do you know this story? You know that connection, right, is toxic and full of drama. So what's your advice? Huh. Okay, your advice. Okay, if you feel like for some reason the urge of you needing to contact them because of this, so for some of you, right, the one that dealing with this person, maybe you're kind of like your soulmate, but they come up with all this toxicity and drama, and your advice is to be more confident and kind of like not to stress about them. So if they try to do this kind of drama love games for you, it's kind of like try to ignore it. I know it's kind of hard to ignore this kind of thing, but yeah, you need to ignore it and be confident with it, like you know, like the type that people that don't care. So yeah, so if you've been failing, maybe it's time to try that. When they try to bring drama into your life, you kind of like just ignore it, and you need to act more confidence. Yeah, I cannot blame you if you want to contact them, because it's coming with the Two of Cups, so it's kind of like soul connection kind of vibe. Okay, what else you need to know? General non-love, please. You're gonna get your wish. Remember, you need to be patient, but you're gonna get your wish, but you want to give up. So obviously the advice is not to give up. Some of you guys need to be bold. Okay, this bold keep coming back about this confidence, because you pull up the Fool with the Ten of Cups. Some of you, for you to get your wish, you need to be a bit more bold. A lot of you guys actually kind of like being passive or reserved, so you need to be more the type that bold, or more be, what do you call that, assertive kind of thing, kind of feeling. So yeah, don't give up. You're gonna get your wish. You want to give up, but just push toward it. What is this here? Okay, this will get, okay, this will what's the identification of this person? Okay, I don't know, it keep addressing your emotional state. Expect for the one that dealing with the connection that you already fell out of love, so it's different with the first one. You already fell out of love, so it's different thing, right? You already fell out of love. Ace of Cup reverse, Lovers reverse, and the communication is not there. Some of you is not even talking to them. Expect that person to come back and you kind of like bitchy toward them, so which is good. Anyway, you already fell out of love, so I feel like no need to prolong this. Increasing of your finance overall. If you experience loss, you're gonna make that money back. Not all of it, but some of it. Anything else before we move on to your good stuff? Yeah, you're gonna let them go. The one that you already fell out of love. You're gonna do a silent treatment toward them, so you kinda like not initiating anything. So I just want to address that. and you kind of being uncooperative towards them. Okay. Okay, your next portion is, let's do your good stuff first. Then we pull your divination. So your good stuff is give me for Aries, give them 2 good stuff and 1 major thing for June. Aries for June, the good stuff we're reading upright and 1 major thing, if any. Your good stuff is coming back with the wish card, the star. So whatever you wish, you're gonna get it, but you just need to be patient and don't give up. You need to be patient, and when you get it right, that there will be a lot of forward movement. There will be a lot of progress. So take example, if it work, right? So whatever you wish for work or financial situation, right, you're gonna get it. That when you get it, you're gonna be even kind of like overwhelmed by it, because it's gonna have a lot of progress. Similar with the relationship, for the one that wanting a relationship, when you get it, you're gonna be kind of overwhelmed, like wow, there'll be a lot of like, you know, the kind of like whirlwind romance kind of feeling. So yeah, that's your first good stuff coming towards you. No specific time, but it's coming. What's your next good stuff? Temperance. Yeah, temperance, needing to be patient. Remember when I feel that? When I shuffle your cup? Temperance, it's time for you to let go of the past things. Let it pass, be past. Learn from it and move on. Okay, for the one that, I feel like this for singles. For the one that feel like people keep passing you by, that's gonna change. But for it to change, right, you need to like let go. For the one that actually like have a past love connection, or even period a connection that where they treated you not right, or you have a kind of like negative view, you need to let it go. You're gonna have a lot of more attention from people after you let it go. One more cup. Yeah, time to get over the past. That's your good stuff. Anything major come towards their life for Aries. A new beginning. It attached with the devil again. So I feel this addressing the first one on the general, that you guys want to reconcile, because that the devil is there. So you're gonna have a new beginning, a very passionate, very physical one. So yeah, that's your major thing, if this is something you want. Interesting reading. First time I got a reading where it actually advised you to kind of like, yeah, you can reconcile with them, but you need to change your approach toward them. Let's pull up some divination for you using past life. So let's see. Aries, any divination message they need to know or need to understand for June? 3 cards, please. What the hell? Oh, interesting. Wait, why is this here? That's kind of interesting. You have divination. Okay, for the one that has phobias, general, like I'm not sure each one of you got different phobias. You're gonna have a chance to kind of like work toward it, like try to overcome it. This one here. I have to pull the message kind of. Wait. For the one that planning for travel, like period travel, just for vacation, it comes as Egypt here, so I'm not sure if some of you guys want to go Egypt, but I'm seeing you're kind of going to postpone it because you need to work. That's your divination, so I'm not sure. Okay. Also, a lot of you guys will be try to do diets. I'm seeing a lot of you guys even kind of like held back from your cravings. You want to look better, so you go diet. You kind of like held back from craving. I'm seeing the picture is like the you know, the biscuit kind of thing. You kind of held back from that craving. So yeah, that's your divination. That's extra clarification, which is odd, but not so odd. Yeah, it's good. For some of you that try to overcome your phobias, it's actually quite good. It's quite impressive, to be honest. Phobias is kind of like difficult to overcome. Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh, next is the person in your mind, right? So for the person in your mind, for Aries, how it goes between them for June. First card will be Aries energy. Next card will be their person energy. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is Aries energy? This one. Does it look? You're being impatient, which is your advice is need to be patient. Remember, you're being impatient. What's this person energy? Drama free, or actually releasing themselves from drama. Some of you, they may come towards you to kind of apologize, but let's clarify first before I say further. Why the Temperance reverse here? You're being impatient because you want to achieve your happily ever after, and things kind of being unbalanced for you at this moment. So that's pretty general. It's not really addressing your energy toward this person, but it's generally a lot of you guys impatient, wanting to achieve your happily ever after, and things kind of being imbalanced for you, whether it's just because of too much work or emotionally kind of imbalanced, because Temperance is reverse here. Okay, why the 5 of Wands reverse? Your person is kind of goes in circle, or your person try to release the toxicity, try to become drama free. So this hinting either you bring drama into their life, or they've come up with a lot of drama, so they kind of try to release that, which is still a big question mark at this point. Okay, how you see them? Work. They're all about work, money. Some of you even see them a bit materialistic. How they see you? Why all reverse so far? A lot of sign is reverse. This talking about the passion is start to fade out. It always thought, it never fully materialized. Why the Queen of Pentacles reverse? King of Swords, one more. Yeah. Oh. A lot of you guys also see your person like they're doing this purposely, like to focus on their work. Some even kind of express like materialistic behavior. They do it like purposely, try to test you or try to manipulate you into things, something like that, around that. What is it? Why the Ace of Wands reverse? Oh. First, okay, I got a bit weird story. How they see you, right? They see you actually the one that kind of don't want to have okay, the Ace of Wands is reversed, but come up with the Ace of Pentacle upright. For me, that's actually talking about you want to offer something stable, but this person actually expecting the Ace of Wands, right? Basically, this person expecting something like very passionate, very physical. But yeah, so that's kind of like a mismatched expectation. Also, they see you like have a lot of back and forth. So they see you as kind of somewhat still interested with them. So it's about the case about mismatched expectation, I would say. But let's ask, what's the real obstacle between these two? The real obstacle is High Priestess, a lot of secret, a lot of silence, someone backing away, someone is letting go. So it's talking about a lot of secret, a lot of silence between you two in the past. May not be silence, more like secret, being secretive, and someone is backing away too fast. So I'm not sure which one is backing away too fast. Like they don't stick on that connection. They're kind of like giving up too fast. That's a weird one, obviously. How it goes between these two, ultimately going to July. Disengage. Disengage, but cannot walk away. 6 of Swords reverse. One more. Yeah, I feel it's just kind of like that connection where you gonna disengage or your person gonna disengage. Both of you can be disengaged, but cannot walk away from it. Can't walk away. That hermit, like, yeah, you just gonna like pull back your energy, or both of you gonna pull back your energy from each other. Interesting. Okay, what's your advice then? The one that dealing with this, what's your advice? The stuff keep coming back. Okay, for the one that actually still want this person, right? Your advice is, again, it's a bit weird. Star, Strength, Six of Pentacles. So basically you can heal this connection, but you need to kind of like the one that doing it. And Six of Pentacles talking about equal give and take. So I'm not really sure, because the non-equal give and take is not appearing throughout this reading. But when the advice talking about that is probably kind of like hinting in the past there is not equal give and take. Strength upright is talking about kind of like having a strength to like stick on it, because that makes sense with someone is kind of like backing away too fast. So yeah, if you still want this person, you can heal it. And yeah, the way you heal it by giving an equal give and take kind of feeling. So that's your advice. So yeah, you still can heal it if you want it. If you like this person, yes, you can. But remember, this person got mismatched expectation. This person want Ace of Wands, you are Ace of Wands reverse, and you offering Ace of Pentacle upright. So it's a mismatch. So maybe that's something you need to take a look also. Okay, now last section is we are doing the singles. Okay, singles, what's coming up for singles for June? Let's see singles energy first. What singles energy for June? Singles energy for June. Okay, what's singles Aries energy for June? Walking away. So a lot of you guys been dealing with past things, then you're finally able to walk away. Okay, why the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, you need to take back your power. You feel like you feel like you're gonna you start to taking back your power. Okay, this is obviously they need to throw some wrench here. Yes, after you walk away, right, your person gonna come back. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a reconciliation, and but the clarification of the Three of Cups is this, which is good, which is a long term. So, Okay, the biggest question is when they come back after they change. They somewhat change, but they still gonna appear as on and off player vibe. That's what it's giving me. But this person coming towards you, want to offer love, want something stable, but I'm not sure. They still come up as a Knight of Wands reverse, so on and off kind of feeling. That's their expectation, right? So doesn't mean that going to become Four of Wands. Like doesn't mean it's gonna be your long term. If they still come up as a Knight of Wands, so it's really up to you if you want to take it or not. Okay, let's ask new person. Is there any new one coming towards you for the rest of June? Avoiding. They've had too much. There is, but they come up with a bit like Seven of Swords energy, but King of Cups. So basically someone that's emotional but also like to play love games. I don't think it's mind games, it's more like love games. Maybe they've had too much, but they're very emotional. Still not the best kind of person you want into your life. Ultimately, if you engage with this person, will it go anywhere? It can be Two of Cups. Yeah, it can be, but you need to be careful because it's come with the possessive card. So I'm not sure if you engage with them and become a like fully mature connection, right, it come up with this. So just be careful, maybe this person gonna become more, very clingy, kind of possessive. So yeah, so you got new person, you got past person. So choose wisely which one you want to engage. Just put a general advice for singles that wanting a love. What's your advice? Get over the past that's keep coming back. A lot of you guys, right, that the first advice is to get over the past, basically all the negative things, right, learn from it and move on. And it's talking about a lot of you guys kind of still not sure what you want from a long-term connection, so you need to kind of figure it out. Like if you want a person that actually very stable, then you need to be very clear on it, because remember your past person still come up as a player kind of vibe. So that's one of example. So yeah, a lot of you guys that still have like lack of clarity of what the long-term connection you want, you need to figure it out what you want. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I changed a bit. I'm not gonna put on Dorian, but more like because you already got your divination, right? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Aries, for the rest of this month. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the rest of this month. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.